I've got some news, you guys. So, a few weeks ago, we went and got blood draws to do a study. We are doing the TrialNet study, and we were tested for the two of the 5 antibodies for type 1 diabetes. Because it's an immunal response, so there's antibodies that are produced, and certain antibodies will attack the things and the stuff and the pancreas and all that, scientific stuff. So we went, my husband, my daughter, and myself all got tested. Our son didn't need to because he is diabetic. He's the reason we're able to do the trial. So, got my daughter's results back. Negative. I got one, guys. They tested for the 2 big ones, the 2 most common, and I got one of the 2. So basically, I have a higher risk of developing type 1 diabetes. I, a 30-year-old woman, could develop type 1 diabetes. So basically, one of the most common diagnoses in adults is they'll think that you've got type 2 diabetes because you're an adult. Maybe your lifestyle isn't great, but guess what? It could definitely be type 1 still. You can develop it at any age. For whatever reason, children just seem to have a higher propensity. It just usually gets diagnosed earlier for whatever reason. But it can happen. There's even geriatric onset, right? So, I've got a chance. We don't know husbands yet, but I've got a chance. And my daughter is negative for now, but because it is an antibody, that means at any point in time, if she gets sick, she could end up developing the antibodies. I could end up developing more of the antibodies. So every few years, she'll be retested. Potentially my husband will be retested depending on his results. And every year I get retested to see if I develop any of the other 4 that I didn't test positive for, or maybe I'll get lucky and that one will go away and my risk will go back down. So here I am making this video about awareness. With these studies, they found that type 1 diabetes comes in different stages. The sooner you catch it, the less likely you will have to be put on insulin. The more they can do for you. So if you have a loved one, if you are directly related to a loved one, I think it's full or half siblings, a parent, a first cousin, that sort of thing, you can do this study for free, okay? So go do this study. It's great information for you, and it'll help a ton of other people too. It's the TrialNet studies. Talk to your family members about it if you have an immediate family member with type 1 diabetes, okay? It's huge because type 1 diabetes, it's an autoimmune thing, it's hereditary, it's genetic, and it can also go hand in hand with a lot of other things such as celiacs. So the more proactive you can be, the more you can help yourself and help others, the more research they can do. They can see more about the genetic links, things like that. They can track it in people, and you can help a whole lot of people and yourself. So I would definitely look into it. TrialNet studies are free if you are an immediate family member. I made an appointment, we went in, we signed the consent forms, they took a little vial of blood, and we just waited for the results. No big deal. Now I'll be getting retested every year. No big deal. It's just once a year. But it could end up helping a ton of other people, and potentially me as well. So, just a little diabetes awareness, a little help yourself and help others information, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Love you. Bye-bye.